and on behalf of our Force Association, but certainly on behalf of our Department of the Air Force, including now our two chiefs, General Dave Goldfein and General Jay Raymond. I know in their heart and in their leadership commitment, they couldn't be more thankful that we have just terrific young officers now entering the fight. And a ceremony like this goes beyond the few minutes we'll spend together to sending a message to the world, sending a message to those who would attempt to suppress freedom around the world. And we, the United States of America, and the miracle of the United States of America remains not just intact, but ever reinforced with our young officers and enlisted and civilian college graduates entering the fight. So that's what this is all about. But let's talk for a few minutes about April. Again, it's an honor to be here with April's family. For Kimberly, and for James Patko, you have to be so proud. To watch April grow up over the years, and I know two wonderful daughters with Amber who teaches preschool. It just goes too fast. Carrie and I raised two daughters. It seems like they were toddlers yesterday, and now we're grandparents. So our Air Force, our military, our United States of America will always be founded on kind of strong family and the relationships and the love shared among family members, led by great moms and dads that just make America better. So for Jim and for Kim, it's an honor to be here with you. Amber, thanks to what you're doing, I know in the community that you teach, that's a big deal. You teach at the preschool level. Since I've got three preschoolers in my family right now, about ages 5, 4, and 2, can't thank you enough for what you do. We're blessed today too to have retired Senior Master Sergeant Dave Danner, who will be with us in offering the first salute, if you will, and has been there for April along the way and encouraged her, and I know has been a mentor and a counselor along the way. Dave and I, it turns out, got to serve in the same, the MAGCOM, Electronic Security Command, and then the Air Intelligence Agency, renamed over the years. We were the same batch, the intelligence batch, which means, among other things, that we're out there out spying and staying ahead of the information fight with the bad guys. So we can't thank Dave enough for his service, and certainly for his encouragement for April along the way. And oh, by the way, Senior Master Sergeant Danner, through his career around the world, raised two great kids, a son and daughter, Brent and Brittany, who are also in the Air Force today. And also Dave and I were sharing about his uncle Brent, who was a wild weasel during Vietnam, still very active. And I get a little of that too. Of course, he wild weasel and black business too. And maybe most important for all of us today is to remember that April's grandma, Mary Danner, has been there along the way. April shared with me yesterday what an incredible influence her grandmother has been on her over the years. Goes without saying for all of us, I know. We learn our values, we learn what we should all be about over the years, most often, very often, from our grandparents. Well, Mary, thanks for being here with us today, and thanks for April. Well, let me talk just about April a minute. My wife Carrie and I first met April over a year ago at CheeseCon, the national convention for our War Society and Silver Wings in Milwaukee. And I will share with you, and Carrie and I have been around for a while, about 30 or 40 years in the Air Force together. April just stands out. And not just stands out for how, what a leader she is, but the credibility she has with everybody around her. She's not only everyone's friend, she's everyone's leader. And it wasn't any surprise to us that over time she was elected as the commander, the national commander for the Armed War Society. No small accomplishment. Well, along the way, that foundation for April started Kimmel Park and then South Brunswick High School, and then in the Rutgers 4-year scholarship to Detachment 45. Just listened to Lieutenant Colonel Smith this morning. Thanks for his leadership. and also Tech Sergeant Carl Trino, two terrific Air Force professionals, officer enlisted, leading the Air Force ROTC detachment 485 at the Ravens. And this morning, as Lieutenant Colonel Smith gave his address, he announced that April won the outstanding detachment 485 Air Force ROTC distinguished graduate award last year. So congratulations again to April for your accomplishments. Gosh, graduating magna cum laude in mechanical engineering, I don't think I was there in my 4 years of matriculation at the Air Force Academy. So good on you. Not only are you a leader, a terrific Air Force ROTC leader, but gosh, you're smart. And exactly what our Air Force and our Space Force, maybe, in your career needs to stay ahead of the bad guys and ensure credible defense posture for the States of America. And then off to be a developmental research engineer at the 45th Space Wing, Cape Canaveral. How exciting. Not to mention, it's a pretty good place to live. And just today, you'll see on the news, we're in the space business in a big way, as for the first time in many years, we launched 2 American astronauts with our own U.S. Made space capabilities, rockets, the capability. So exciting time as we not just go back to space, but go further into space, if you will, including now on the path to Mars. So, I don't think any of us are a bit older, and you can imagine all the fun things, exciting things you're going to get to do starting your career at Cape Canaveral. So, again, we're excited, very excited. So with that, April, if you're ready, thank you again for holding up your right hand and committing over years, 5 actually intense years of academic preparation, leadership preparation, and now ready to take the oath of office, to be an officer in our United States Air Force and our Department of the Air Force, now it's the Air Force and the Space Force. So if you would, we'll come to attention and raise our right hands. And if you would, please repeat after me. I state your full name.
I, April Patko,
having been appointed a second lieutenant in the United States Air Force,
having been appointed a second lieutenant in the United States Air Force,
do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies, foreign and domestic, and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, and that I take this obligation freely, without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office upon which I am about to enter. So help me God. April, I salute you. God bless you. Welcome to our United States Air Force.
Thank you, sir.